Hey guys, welcome to Farming Simulator 19 on Greenwich Valley Farm. So, we're in our automated tractor here. This is probably one of the last times I'll end up using it. So it's going to be disappearing after this. Why is it lifting up in the ground? So, okay, apparently it's stuck in the ground. I've never seen that before. I think I was doing this field myself. Just monotonously at the end of the last live stream, so we'll continue to use it, but just use your imagination that this is on a course. And we're away. Now, it's kind of funny, I've seen in some parts of the community where people almost like didn't realize this tractor actually existed. Which I'm surprised about, and I'm not just talking about, well, maybe I am actually. I was going to say the page it was on, Facebook community page, I think it was, one of them at least. I'm thinking that, I was thinking to myself, well, it's just UK's, typically a lot of UK guys, so it's probably why. But it seemed like there was a few people on there that didn't realise this thing actually existed, which I was surprised about. And this thing was in so many different agricultural news stuff. If you didn't know it existed, kind of, are you living under a rock? I don't know. It's not one I follow. I'm not a huge fan of case machinery, so it's not one I was following, but definitely interested about it. And I found out about it from Silver News before he was Silver News, when this thing come, and you got the people saying it's ugly. And to be quite honest, the stylizing on it, forget that it doesn't have a cab, but you look at the grille, hood, and everything, to me it's kind of following the same lines as the new Optima and the shape of them. So I think it looks kind of nice. Now, however, the back end of it is kind of, very futuristic looking, and it's, well, what can you say? It's a tractor that can drive itself in a field and do field work. Sums it up right there, right? And then someone was sharing John Deere's version of a autonomous tractor where they've gone for a track system, but basically it is, I can't remember them. I think they were relatively big in the States more than the UK, but you had like an engine that had almost like a little bit of a hood and a bonnet on it, and then an attachment that you could sit on, and it would pull itself around like that, and you would turn it using handlebars. I forget what they were called, but the John Deere system kind of looks like a big version of that, and that's all it is. It's a track system with a 3-point on the arse end, and that's it. That's literally all it is. It just reminds me of the old school system like that. And people were saying, the John Deere kind of looks better. I don't know. In this case, I've got to go with case and say they went with the more traditional method. That's quotations here, whatever. A standard tractor platform, and made that be able to drive autonomously. I don't know, I kind of prefer the case one with it, I really do. But overall, it's a nice tractor actually. As far as the way it handles and does stuff, it's nice, it works well. I kind of wish it had more steering look. It doesn't seem to have a lot of steering look, but I don't know. And the more I use this culti plough, the more I'm thinking that this farm needs one, because I really miss it. This, hands down, as far as the implements go, this right here is one of my favourite implements that ever come out. And it's thanks to the big bud pack. We had this, and I need to use it again more. The ploughs are one thing, but of course play the ploughs miss so much. This is just so nice to use. It ploughs, it cultivates, it gets pretty much the whole entire field. It's genuinely good. Now I may get rid of this tractor and still use the culti plough. if I've got any more fields to go. I generally don't think I do. I'll open this up and quickly take a look, see. That's done, that's done, that's done. We need to buy that area yet, so yeah. I think for the most part we're good to go. Cultivated. Yeah, I think we are. No, I think I said I was going to risk it to plant, but I'm really unsure if I want to do that. By that, all of our fields are going to be canola. Every single one of them in the main lot we've got, minus the potato stuff that we're going to do. Though I can't afford the potato stuff yet. So once we can start selling off our crop and all of that, is when I'll look at probably planning or buying, should I say. I lost my train of thought because I thought I heard the doorbell. Possibly buying the potato stuff up if I can afford it. First and foremost on that one, if I can afford it. Although we are doing pretty good for the money, although I was selling off silage bales, and I said to myself, no, we need to save them, but I forgot, so I sold half of them off and then realised, well, I've been missing out on a lot of the profit, which sucks. I'll be potentially, may actually be able to get another cut out of it, I don't know. We can hope. Now, if you guys are realistic freaks and don't like driving through stuff, please divert your eyes right now. Okay, you can undivert your eyes. I take full advantage of that at times. Main reason for doing that, actually, most of the time I will go around it, depending on what I'm doing. That's pretty cool shimmering going on the shaders there, that's neat. Is we had straw and stubble, well, mainly straw, going through the grass. That winds me up. So get rid of it, plow it under, effectively. But of course it's going to stay there because it's a foliage. Now I've noticed it revs up and drops back down in the RPM. I don't know why it does that with this tractor. I've got it set on the IVT transmission, which presumably is what it would have. I can't remember how much power this culti-plow actually requires. I think the tractor is under what it should have, but it copes with it okay. I've seen if I can modulate the throttle for the RPM, but you can't. Alrighty, we're done. We are done though. Pretty sure before I completely disappear. Yeah. Oh no, field 33. Oh yeah, I'll just get rid of this tractor and probably use the Terra Track on it. Terra Track? Jeez, I can't talk. Oh yeah, I was right, Terra Track. I wouldn't say I've milked this tractor because it was never to milk, it was just using something I kind of liked. But I'm done with it for now. Does look sharp though. It does look sharp. They did do a good job of this. There it is. Wave goodbye to the beast. Garage. Leased. See ya. And then we'll come over here and get this out. I've put quite a lot of hours on this thing. I really have. I could use that thing. I was using it on the plow, but it was missing a lot. Not sure why. This will probably just dump on courseplay. Save a course. And come back to it later. And we got lots of pylons to miss. 3 of the damn things in this field, which is another reason I just say courseplay. Can't be asked to deal with it. Generate course, field 33. That one. We'll put 4 headlands. Up, down rows. We'll see what it's going to do for starting direction first. I think this field is usually okay. And doesn't do diagonals, yeah. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's right. We need to put it on circle. This is where it's going to get complicated. There you go. Especially with the headlands. But it should work okay. It doesn't match up on the map, but trust me, it's fine. That's okay. Alright. And for that first waypoint, you're going to have to remember to save the course. Otherwise, I will be annoyed at myself. Oh, manual. I don't know what the automatic is, it won't show me. Put it back to what it was. Okay. So we've got that going. It may struggle actually, because I don't think that TerraTrack's the largest horsepower one. Or can you pick the horsepower on that? Now I say that, I don't think you can you? Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the 355. I don't think it's the big one. 960, and what was the big one? I forget already. Ah, 960. Oh no, it's the big one. Of course it is. Of course it is. I already thought I went with the smaller one. Oh well. Not that matters. Alright, don't sell those, as I was tempted to earlier. Let's get into this. We can put this lot back. God, that's loud. I honestly thought this would have done a better job on the plough. Shouldn't be surprised, but I was. Get off the wall. There we go. Alright, we can sink this in the ground for another year. Not unless any contracts come up, which, if they do, then we'll probably partake in some. Drop that down. Actually, before I get completely unhooked, we should probably check out some contracts. Spraying. Cultivating. 2 grand. An excuse to use 1050 there. Oh, what's this? Well, baler. Yeah, screw that. Yeah, I think for now, we can throw this back. Back where it once came. Its cave. Brakes. Alright, what we'll do is we'll, of course it's going to save, go over to the ship area, visit, and check out the grass to see if we've got any grass that we can cut. Nope. We do have weeds and stuff coming up over here, so we need to take care of that. Give these guys some water, because I think it's been a bit. Yep. They should be doing okay with food. Cleanliness is mediocre, but it's okay. If we go over to this, we can double check. Yeah, cleanliness is fine. Water's obviously fine. Food's fine. They're good to go. Did I just say 0 wool? Wool production 0. When do they start doing wool again? No wonder that's not gone up any time then. Okay then. So, I guess we are going to be coming up here with the sprayer. 2 spraying videos. Woo! The excitement. There it is. I don't know. I wish there was a way of telling what we had on board. It's probably going to be fertilizer. Presumably. Connect up and we shall see. I don't think any fields need lime. Like on Shamrock. Oh, it is herbicide. Do we have any herbicide there? No, we don't. So I may have to run to the store and grab some. Yeah, I'm gonna need to. Damn. Alright, trip to the store. We're gonna need some anyway, I guess, so. Buy an IBC of them. Or that. Because this stuff's gonna start sprouting. Weeds. Freshly turned soil. Oh, you betcha. You betcha it's gonna be all over that. I was thinking about this at some point, like, where can I put some chickens? No. I'm really... I'm annoyed that this map doesn't have chickens. It shouldn't be, but I am. And the only reason I am is because chickens are actually pretty damn profitable. They're fun. Although I see a spot of land, though I don't want to buy it just so I can place it, but over field 34 there, I wonder if that could go down there. Or eventually, once I've got the potato stuff sorted out, and that storage area down there, I may be able to get some chickens down in there. Maybe that one grass field that I probably won't turn into potatoes because it's just a weird shaped and kind of narrow. I may put the chickens in there. I don't know why I never did put chickens on the map. Does seem weird. Put a cruise on and enjoy the ride. Finish this video and probably have something to eat. And then ideally get another recorded. I really want to crank them out when I can. Now, to be fair, like I was saying yesterday, the reason for shorter videos, Jess's uncle had knee surgery. He's staying here until he can go back to his place, which hopefully will be sooner than later. Is that my old loud voice? So I'm just cranking these out when I can, when he's not here, basically. Right now he's at dialysis. He has that 3 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I think. And he was supposed to be back anywhere from now to 12, I think, so still have time. I did go the right way, right? Yay! I'm learning the map. Slowly. But we're learning the map. How long does it take you guys to learn a map? Brand new map that's never come out before, that is. For me, it can take a while, as you guys know. Longer than I'd care to admit. So I hope I don't have anything else lingering down here for whatever reason. Okay. And one of these, 2,000 liters. Yes, that's all I want right now. One of those then to drive all the way back around. Now wait for that to fill up. Boom. I should actually showing some wear on the sprayer, jeez. Just noticed that. That's one thing I need to do over the winter is go through and maintain everything. I won't repaint anything, ever. I want to see the worn textures. One of my biggest complaints with 19 was the fact that I love the mechanical wear, but I have the option to repaint or not repaint. Showing stuff being used is awesome. Yeah, just going straight down here will probably be the quickest. Come on, bang up the ranges. There we go. And we're away! Half keeping an ear out too, that's why I'm kind of quiet in these videos, to any sound of car doors or beeping or anything like that. Not today, Junior. I ain't stopping. This right here is one of my favorite parts of the map, going down residential streets like this. It's so cool. It'd be cool to see how we set up the snow on here if we get snow over the winter, to see if these streets get snow. If they do, then it'd be kind of fun to do an episode or two plowing them. Like, traffic looks janky when they're going around it, but honestly would prefer maps or mappers not leave snow masks on here. Now, yes, I know this isn't the entrance, but I can just drive through these fields. Get to where we need to go. Alright, beacons can come off. It'd be nice once I've got a little sprayer for up here, just for here. Once I get the potato stuff up and going, my plan is to have one of the small wheel loaders, front loaders, whatever they are, one of the class loaders for potato stuff, but I'll also be able to use that for selling silage bales and stuff like that, and keep the tractor up here. For here. For cases like this. This is a big working whip, so this will knock this out pretty damn quick. Did I end yesterday's video spraying as well? No, I was putting lime down, wasn't I? With this tractor. Convenient. Yeah, by the looks of things, I'm not going to get any more silage out of these fields. Ah, it sucks. Oh well. It's all good. I remember to save some of the bales, so hopefully we can get the premium. So you may be saying, what loader will I be going with? Obviously it's going to be the small compact ones. I have no idea. I've got... I say I have no idea. It's probably not going to be the small wheel loader. I really forget what categories are under. I'll probably have to open them up in a test map and take a peek. See which I prefer. Make sure you can refill them. I still can't believe they haven't fixed that. May message Chris. Asking, like, when's the patch coming out for the class stuff where we can actually refuel the Scorpion? Like, I'm not using the Scorpion on any of the saves right now, but if they haven't patched that, there's probably other stuff that needs to be patched, let's be honest, for the pack. I haven't seen it, but maybe there is. Okay, is it under telehandlers? No. Yeah, this one is what I'm thinking. That's the one I'm thinking of. I think that'd be perfect for down there. Be able to get a decent sized bucket on it. Be able to use the bale stuff on it. May look at the CSC stuff. Could be even better. I don't know. I don't know if the CSC stuff still uses that stupid implement camera they put on everything. I hated that. I just hate extra cameras where there doesn't need to be extra cameras. Because that means you're just cycling through more of them to get to where you want. Whether it's first person or outside. I don't know if I'm the only one that felt like that with that stuff, but that's why I actually stopped using it. May have been fairly easy to go into the XML and uncode that camera, but I think you'd have to do it for literally every single piece of implement. That'd have been a pain. Neat idea, but unneeded in my opinion. In my humble opinion. Okay, not so humble. Alrighty, so as we're finishing up here, I will bid you guys farewell. I guess I need to get a screenshot too. I'm trying to keep all the screenshot stuff together. Boom. I bid you guys farewell. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Again, apologies for the shorter videos, but I hope most of you understand why I'm doing it, which I think more than likely most of you will. So until next time, we'll catch you guys on the stream later today, and we'll catch you guys on the next video, which will be Shamrock.